Celebrating our 100th year, the Oregon School Activities Association welcomes you to this broadcast of an OSAA On Point Community Credit Union State Championship event. Serving more than 360,000 members, On Point Community Credit Union is the largest locally headquartered credit union and is the proud title sponsor of OSAA State Championships. We hope you enjoy today's championship event.
Last year, Banks High School won their first state boys team title in school history and started the process of making history as only the third school in the 100-year history of the OSAA to win 3 state championships. The 2019-2020 campaign will see Banks try to repeat as defending state champions in football, boys basketball, and baseball. The girls program had a successful season as well, hoping for return trips to the state playoffs in volleyball, girls basketball, and softball. Will all 6 make it back to the OSAA 4A playoffs yet again? We'll find out as another season of Banks Braves athletics on Westside Mobile Media is underway. Westside Mobile Media, powered by SHN Sports, presented by Jim's Thriftway, is brought to you by Jim's Thriftway, Sarah Hesselman Keller Williams Realty, RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove, Edwards Realty Trust, Rob Edwards Insurance, Sports Outreach Northwest, Lori Godfrey Group, Westside Mobile Media, and Susie Jurgensen Welcome Home Realty. It's time for Banks High School Athletics on SHNSports.com/Westside. Now in his 5th year of broadcasting Banks High School sports, here is the voice of Westside High School Athletics, Trevor Beard.
Good evening and welcome to the 2019 OSAA 4A football first round, presented by On Point and presented locally by Jim's Thriftway. Tonight, the number 16 seed Marshfield Pirates, the last of the automatics to advance to the first round, the second place finishers out of the Sky-Am League, officially known as District 4, number 2, second place finisher, the Pirates of Coos Bay, taking on the Banks Braves tonight here at Kelly Field in the top portion of the 2019 4A football bracket. We'll go ahead and take a 30-second break or actually a 1-minute break, and take a look at both teams when we come back.
Jim's Thriftway is a historic member of the Banks community. They've been a longtime supporter of Banks Youth Athletics and are proud to sponsor BHS broadcasts. Check out their deli with delicious hot food like fried chicken, corn dogs, and chicken wings. Get a custom-made cake at their in-store bakery. They also have a wide variety of farm-fresh fruits and vegetables in their produce department. In the spring and summer, stop by and get delicious barbecue on Fridays and Saturdays. Jim's Thriftway at the corner of Highways 6 and 47 and online at jimsthriftway.com. Proud to be locally owned and operated.
Every great community has its own rhythm. And beat by beat, note by note, when you bank at On Point Community Credit Union, you play your part. Because On Point is about more than great banking. From financial education to supporting local schools, we invest our time, money, and energy to partner with local organizations that foster health and knowledge for everyone who calls this place home. And together, there's nothing we can't do. So join in. We're On Point Community Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Opportunity.
And we're back taking a look at the Marshfield Pirates, the number 16 seed, second place finisher out of the Sky-Am Conference, also officially known as District 4, the second place finisher, the Pirates of Coos Bay. Leading quarterback for the Pirates, Dominic Montiel, a sophomore, 62% pass completions on the season. His leading rusher to hand the ball off to Josiah Niblett, 12 touchdowns on the season, over 1,000 yards rushing, averages nearly 8 yards per carry. So the Braves defensive line will have their work cut out for them, but the Braves doing a pretty admirable job this season defensively, averaging giving up just under 10 points per game overall in the season, and that number even lower in league play. Stable of upper-class wide receivers to throw the ball to as well. Senior wide receiver, 6'2", 180-pound Tandy Martin, 160-pound, 5'10", Joey Ward, also a senior. Senior tight end, 175-pound, although maybe kind of small for a tight end, only listed at 5'9", Trevor Matthews. Marcos Rosala is a 5'6", 155-pound senior wide receiver. Josiah Niblett Jr., Liam Webster, and Jason Hines, both seniors. Dominic Hansen, a senior, all wide receivers. And pretty impressive, one of the top 10 kickers. Should be a pretty good matchup tonight with Jacob Slifka. With him and Arturo Ledesma, we saw him booting some through from 50 yards plus here during the warm-ups. There's a look at your key players for the Marshfield Pirates. We'll take a look at the Banks Braves when we come back after this from our roster sponsors, Sarah Hesselman, Keller Williams Realty.
Thinking about buying or selling a home? Sarah Hesselman, Realtor with Keller Williams Realty, will help you with your real estate needs. Call 503-313-0748 or email Sarah at sarahhesselman.com. Serving your community daily and proud to support the starting lineup of your Banks Braves. Sarah Hesselman, Realtor with Keller Williams Realty. Call 503-313-0748.
And we're back with the Gems Thriftway presenting Banks High School Athletics on shnsports.com/Westside as we continue with the Sarah Hesselman rosters / keys to the game, taking a look at some of the key players for the Banks Braves. Quarterback Tanner Shook named to the Coapa League District 1 All-League First Team. That information released last night. Offensive Player of the Year, Jared Evans, also listed as a first-team cornerback. Running back will be number 23, Marshall Stiegemeyer. Key in this game, we mentioned the kicker for Marshfield, Arturo Ledesma. Jacob Slifka, also probably one of the top 10 kickers in the state, already receiving college offers. Also a first-team wide receiver, probably the Braves' key wide receiver, and also a pretty decent cornerback. Person to watch on the line for the Braves tonight, Walker Copley, or Copley, however you choose to pronounce it. We'll be back in 30 seconds after we take a look at this from Lori Godfrey. We'll be back with the playoff scoreboard for the first round.
This 5,000-square-foot commercial in St. Helens, leased by the Lori Godfrey Group of Beaverton, includes 1,250 feet of modern office space and a 7.5 horsepower wind tunnel used in Bitcoin mining. It's fully powered for industrial needs with a 480-volt to 240-volt three-phase transformer and a 250-amp 1-volt three-phase panel. For more information, call 503-989-3115. 503-989-3115. The Lori Godfrey Group.
Taking a look at playing results from last week, Valley Catholic, the District 1 number 4 out of the Coapa League, got crushed at the Dalles 58-13. Crook County District 2 or Tri-Valley League number 5 was shut out at North Valley of Grants Pass. The number 3 team out of District 5, 27-0. Sweet Home, the 3rd team out of District 3, the Oregon West League, got thumped at Estacada, the 4th place finisher out of District 2 or the Tri-Valley League, 52-6. And then Tillamook advancing to the quarterfinals for the first time in quite a large handful of years, defeating Elmira last weekend in the Willamette Valley on the road 20-10. Tillamook and Seaside, the other automatic team into the first round out of District 1, advancing to this weekend's first round schedule, I should say. 2 games tomorrow. Taking a look at the OSAA first round schedule, number 16 Marshfield at Banks, our game tonight. Number 9 Baker at number 8 Cascade. Banks with a win tonight will play at, if Baker wins, they'll have a Saturday home game next weekend. If Cascade wins, they most likely will play Friday night. The second portion of the bracket, number 12 Seaside, the second place finisher out of District 1, is at number 5 Marist of Eugene, the Skyam or District 4 League champs. Seaside crushed Marist 38-3 at Seaside in week 2. Staten is at North Marion. The Huskies, the surprise team out of 4A this season, the District 2 or Tri-Valley League champs. Staten, the Oregon West or District 3 runners-up. Number 14, Estacada, the 4th place finisher out of District 2, is at Greater Oregon League champ LeGrand, the 3rd seed. And the winner of that game will take on either the 11th seed North Valley of Grants Pass, the District 5 or Skyline number 3, who are at Gladstone tonight, the 2nd place finisher out of the Tri-Valley Conference or District 2. And the bottom 2 games of the bracket, the Dalles, the 10 seed, the Tri-Valley number 3 seed or District 2, is at number 7 Henley, the District 5 or Skyline 2nd place finisher. And the final game of the bracket, number 15 Tillamook, the District 1 3rd place team, who we mentioned went on the road and beat Elmira in the play-in round last weekend. They are at Mazama of Klamath Falls. That's the other Saturday game. Tomorrow will be played at noon. Mazama, the Skyline or District 5 district champs. We'll take a 30-second break and look at the final rankings for regular season play, that is, for OSAA 4A football when we come back.
Rankings are important numbers in determining Oregon high school playoffs. So are rankings when choosing a lender to help you with purchasing or refinancing your home. Our local community home loan expert, Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans, is ready to help you win the day. Call Christy today for all of your home loan needs at 503-327-5302 or caliberhomeloans.com/kvanmeter. Christy Van Meter, NMLS number 1700271, state licensed in Oregon, an equal housing lender. All products are subject to credit and property approval.
And we're back as we take a look at the OSAA 4A official rankings for the last week of the regular season, presented locally by Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans. Number 1, Banks Braves, District 1, 8-0. Number 2, out of Klamath Falls, the Mazama Vikings, District 5, 7-1. The only other team to finish undefeated, number 3, LeGrand, out of District 6, Greater Oregon League, 8-0. Number 4, North Marion Huskies, District 2 League champs, 6-2. Number 5, Marist Catholic of Eugene, the Spartans, District 4, 7-1. Number 6, Gladstone, District 2, runners-up, 6-2. Number 7, Henley Hornets, District 5, 7-1, ranked 7th. Number 8, Baker Bulldogs, District 6, Greater Oregon League, runners-up at 5-3. Number 9, Cascade Cougars, District 3, Oregon West League champs at 7-1, and number 10, the Dalles Riverhawks, officially the Dalles Watonka Riverhawks, District 2, despite a 500 record at 4-4. Starters have already been introduced for Marshfield. The Brave starters now being introduced. Marshfield will be in their road white uniforms, black pants with purple stripes, purple and gold numerals with pirates across the chest. Their mascot. Braves in their navy blue home uniforms, Vegas gold numerals, Vegas gold parallel stripes across the shoulders, similar to the Chargers, similar to the Los Angeles Chargers, with the Arrowhead new Braves logo on the sides of the white helmet with blue stripes down the center. Coaches for Marshfield, head coach John Lemons, assisted by James Johnson, Floyd Montiel, Greg Mulkey, Kyler Mulkey, Kyle Brown, and Ben Martin. The Braves are led by Cole Linehan, assisted by Wyman Smith, Steve Lyda, Chad Graham, Jason Tufts, Dusty Hara, Eric Nyborg, and Matt Evenson. We should note that Cole Buchanan, congratulations to him. He would say it's more about getting recognition to the team, but winning District 1 or Coapa League Coach of the Year for the second year in a row. And Bryson Cook, Defensive Player of the Year, and Jared Evans, Offensive Player of the Year, leading a host of Braves, about 15 in total, named to either first team or honorable mention, all District 1 or Coapa League. Just a couple of minutes here, we should take a short break for tonight's national anthem. Do want to remind you of a couple of things. For more than 30 years, Pacific Automation For more than 30 years, Pacific Office Automation has remained locally owned and operated, supporting the community, people, and places that matter. That's why Pacific Office Automation continues to support the OSAA, continues to sponsor the OSAA year after year. Pacific Office Automation, problem solved.
Let's please turn our attention towards the flag over near the scoreboard for the singing of the national anthem. Junior Aubrey Markham. Thank you, Aubrey.
I think it was my phone that fell.
While captains report out for the coin toss, I'll read the official OSAA sportsmanship announce after the national anthem briefly. Team coaches, cheerleaders, student body, and fans.
And we're back as we continue with the Banks Braves, number 1 seed hosting number 16 Marshfield Pirates, OSAA on point for a football first round. Captains meeting at the 50-yard line.
High standards of conduct, competition, and relations with member schools. High school athletics emphasize positive values. These participants have worked hard to create a sense of teamwork, respect, responsibility, court, letting the players play, the coaches coach, and the officials officiate as you positively support your team. Let this competition reflect mutual respect among all participants, officials, and fans. It's all about respect for the game, of each other.
And waiting for the coin toss to be determined. Braves, I think, have won the toss. Braves will take the south end of the field. Kelly Field here at Banks High School runs north and south, one of the few natural grass fields to remain in 4A football. Banks will defer and take the ball first to start the second half. Marshfield has elected to receive.
Marshfield will line up on the north side. Will receive Smith's kick.
Had some cool mornings, but some beautiful afternoons here to allow us to continue to play on what looks to be a fairly clean field. No mud holes like that last home game against Seaside to end the last home game of the regular season before finishing up at Malala. Jacob Slifka, top 10 kicker across all 6 classes in the state of Oregon, will kick it away for the Braves. Marshfield still in their huddle, yet to line up on special teams. Now begin to come out in formation.
Here we go, first quarter. Kick will start.
Back for Marshfield, the dangerous Josiah Niblett, along with number 24, Sam Grayson. Slifka gets it away and will be taken by Grayson near side and cuts back up the middle of the field, gets some room opposite side and spun around, still on his feet, gets up past the 30, finally knocked out of bounds up near the 35 far side in front of into the Marshfield bench. Pretty decent field position for the Pirates to start the opening drive of tonight's game. Elliott King on the tackle. It will be 1st and 10 Pirates from the 35. Ball on the far side hash mark to the left side of the field. Marshfield moving left to right with the football first to start the first quarter. The starting quarterback will be Montiel. Dominic Montiel, a 6'2", 170-pound sophomore. Going in motion is Noah Niblett, and big hole up the middle for Josiah Niblett, up past midfield into Braves territory, a gain of 20 to the Braves 45 on the first play from scrimmage. Can actually mark it back a couple of yards to the 48, but still a gain of about 17 on the first carry of the game. Braves look a little confused defensively. Again, Noah Niblett going in motion right to left. Again, the give to Josiah off the left side. Being tripped up behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose a couple back close to midfield. It'll bring up 2nd down and long. Braves, I don't think were quite ready for the speed of Josiah Niblett on that first play of the game, and able to bottle him up that time for a loss of about 2. Second down and 11, maybe 12. And to pass, Montiel caught short of the first down, though, up to about the 42. It will be 3rd down and about 4. Big play for the Braves defense as Marshfield has a pretty good opening drive going here. First 90 seconds of tonight's OSAA 4A football first round between the 16 seed Marshfield Pirates of Coos Bay and the top seeded Banks Braves. Montiel, 3 receiver set, is going to have to hurry to get the play in. Still has not got the snap away and just does get it off. Quick play out, pass caught, first down. Pass caught, Noah Niblett inside route. First down for Marshfield, down to the Braves 32, gain of about 10 on third down and 4. Jackson Walker in on the tackle, but another first down for the Pirates. Under 10 minutes to go, first quarter. Two receivers to the near side, Noah Niblett and Tandy Martin. And give to Grayson Niblett late, short gain of 2, maybe 3 to the 30. Second down. Gain of 2, second down and 8.
Brings up a second down and 8 for the Pirates.
Really impressed with the passing accuracy of Montiel. Out of shotgun, looks to throw. Quick pass out, far side. Hit hard, in on the tackle. Jackson Walker and Slifka. Pass complete to number 12, Ezra Waterman, near side, but not much there. I don't think maybe a half yard. Barely moved the down marker, and it's going to bring up third down and 5. Another big play for the Braves defense, who gave up less than 10 points a game on the season. 8:35 to go, opening quarter.
Third down and 5 for the Pirates.
Third and 5. Josiah Niblett to the left of Montiel. Montiel back to throw, straight drop, throws over the middle, pass caught high, but able to make the grab for a first down. Down to the 10, close to first and goal for Noah Niblett, and the Pirates on the move, hoping to strike on the board quickly and take an early lead here at top-seeded Banks. First and goal from the 7. Give to Niblett up the middle, inside the 5 to about the 4, second and goal.
Number 1, Niblett with the carry. Tackled by number 77. Walker.
Marshfield eating up a lot of clock on this drive. Clock has already
Number 72.
burned about 5 minutes off on the opening drive. Montiel rolls left, now cuts back right, dives back inside, and is going to lose about 2 back to the 6, and it's going to bring up third and goal. But every time Marshfield has had a third down, they've been able to convert, usually through the air. Third down and 4, maybe 5, and Marshfield, I'm sure, will bring in Ledesma to kick from here if they're unable to punch it across the goal line. A drop, the snap, but Montiel able to pick it back up, throws, passes tipped and falls. Whew, that was a close one. Falls, thankfully for the Braves, incomplete, and that'll bring up fourth down on the botch snap to Montiel. And in comes Ledesma to attempt what looks like about a 24-yard field goal. Braves have had a couple of blocks on special teams this season. Snap is down, kick is up, and it is good. Jared Evans nearly got a piece of it, but it's Marshfield on the board first. Arturo Ledesma from 24 yards out gives the Pirates the surprising 3-0 lead. 6:46 to go in the first quarter. We'll be back after this from Rob Edwards Insurance.
Rob Edwards with American National Insurance is a dedicated agent ready to help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. He has the know-how and products to help you manage your family's risk, no matter what stage of life you are in. An open appointment book, along with coverage for everything from home, auto, collector, cars, and life to farms and businesses, means you can feel good that he's more your ally than your agent. For more information, call 503-207-6976 or visit his office on John Olson Road in Northwest Hillsboro.
3-0 Marshfield on the board first on the opening drive of the game. As the title sponsor of the OSAA State Championships, On Point does everything it can to help our team and community get ahead. On Point delivers the local banking and lending its members need to reach their goals and make more possible. Visit onpointcu.com. On Point, federally insured by the NCUA, equal housing opportunity. And the kick from Marshfield from Ledesma will go into the end zone and will come out for a touchback. Braves will start their opening drive from their own 20-yard line, so no opportunity for Jared Evans or Jamar Flippin to get a return on the first kick of the game. Shook and the Braves offense hoping to put points on the board and at least match Marshfield on their opening drive. Evans and Slifka to the near side. The lone back is Stiegemeyer. The give to Marshall up the middle, trips and falls forward, close to a gain of about 5. They'll mark him forward to the... It will be second down and 5. Nose of the football just touching the white stripe. Second down and 5 from the 25. 6:25 to go in the opening quarter. Oh, Shook loses the football. Not sure who got back on it. And it will be Braves football.
Ball indicated Braves.
Third down, but no gain. Third down and 7. Tanner Shook has never started a playoff game and has to be careful with the jitters. Coming in late with the play for the Braves, Tanner Shook. Starting quarterback with Stiegemeyer to his right. Third down and 7, going in motion Evans. Shook back to throw, has to get rid of it quickly, and threw it behind the intended receiver Jackson Walker. Fourth down, and the Braves are going to have to punt.
Jackson Walker. Toss incomplete, brings up a 4th down and 7 for the Braves.
Back standing around his own 46, 47-yard line. Only man back, Sam Grayson for the Pirates. And the kick from Slifka is going to bounce at the 50 and be down the far side, about the 47-yard line, but to the opposite side of Grayson. Pretty decent kick by Jacob Slifka. 5:10 to go in the opening quarter. Still number 16 seed Marshfield 3 and top seed Banks nothing. Montiel and the Pirates offense set to go for their second drive of the game. 4 receivers set. Straight drop back to throw, fakes and throws over the middle. And caught, gets some room up the middle, gets a first down. Finally brought down inside the 40 to the 38 into Braves territory. Pass completed by Dominic Montiel for another Pirates first down. Jackson Walker in on the tackle.
Ball moved across to the yard line of the Braves.
Montiel again, screen pass incomplete. Intended for number 12, Ezra Waterman. Nearly a backwards pass, but it's going to be incomplete. Second down and 10.
Incomplete. Second down and 10.
4:40 to go first quarter. Marshfield a surprising lead early, 3-0 after Arturo Ledesma with a 24-yard field goal on the Pirates' opening drive. Montiel again back to throw. Over the middle, a pass tipped and nearly intercepted, incomplete. Third down and 10 from the 37. J.J. Ellis in on the play, able to knock the ball into the air on the pass attempt, and luckily for the Braves, it falls incomplete. A couple of Braves in the area couldn't get there in time to come away with the pick. Again, a 4-receiver set. Pirates trying to pick on the Braves secondary. And we have a flag.
Flag on the play.
First hanky of the game, and I think it's going to be a false start against delay of game against Marshfield, and that's going to be big for the Braves. That's going to put them in a 3rd and 15 situation. We'll back the ball up to the Pirates, or to the Braves 43.
Ball's moved back to the 43-yard line of the Braves. 3rd and 15.
3rd down and 15 for Montiel and the Pirates, but he's shown that 3rd down, even 3rd down and long, not much of an issue for this Marshfield offense. Noah Niblett going in motion left to right, throws, fakes into the backfield, pass caught and tripped up shy of the first down marker to about the 33. Marshfield may go, though. I would not be too surprised to see Arturo Ledesma attempt another field goal even from this distance, as he was booting him through from 50 yards during warm-ups. Marshfield is going to go on 4th and 5. No, Ledesma is coming out to kick. It will be a 50-yarder, ball marked at the Braves 40.
Here's they are lining up for a 3-point try.
And it's a fake, and it's thrown over the middle, caught, first down. Josiah Niblett, first down, far side into the Marshfield bench, down to about the 15. And when you have a kicker that can boot it through from nearly anywhere inside the opponent's territory, you take that risk. You have to honor his leg, and that's what the Braves did. They went for the field goal attempt, and Marshfield able to pick up the first down to the 20. Now Noah Niblett goes in motion opposite side, right to left this time, give up the middle, short gain before being pushed back, maybe a gain of about 2 to Josiah Niblett, 2nd down and 8. And we have whistles, timeout. Timeout Banks, 3:08 to go in the first quarter. Marshfield, their second drive of the game, and moving the football again pretty well inside the Braves' red zone at the 18. Timeout Banks, 2nd and 8 when we come back. We'll be back after this 30-second Rob Edwards insurance timeout.
RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is the official vinyl provider of Westside Mobile Media. RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is your home for jackets, t-shirts, hoodies, window decal, mugs, glassware, ornaments, and more. To order your next custom vinyl product from RT Vinyl, call 503-217-4590 or search RT Vinyl Designs online. That's 503-217-4590. RT Vinyl Design.
And we're back following the Braves timeout. First timeout called by either team here in the first half. 3:08 to go first quarter. Marshfield a 3-0 lead. And Montiel to throw, underthrown but caught. And making the catch for no gain, number 12, Ezra Waterman. Actually, they're going to give him forward progress to the 15. Third down and 5, a gain of 3. In on the tackle for the Braves, Gabe Streblow. Another big third down play for the Braves. Montiel out of shotgun. And movement by Marshfield. Looked like number 1, Josiah Niblett, jumped, and that's going to move Marshfield back to the 20-yard line, but that has not hurt them tonight. Only the second penalty of the game, a delay of game, and now a false start against the Pirates. But last time they had a flag, very next play, they picked up the first down. Third and 10, back to the 20. 2:23 to go first quarter. Montiel out of shotgun. The give to Niblett up the middle. And is going to be short of the first down. And Arturo Ledesma, I'm sure, will come in for another field goal attempt on fourth down and about 7.
Gain of 3 on the play. Gain of 4 on the play.
Move the yard down marker a yard closer, so it's going to be 4th and 6. Ledesma to attempt we have a timeout Marshfield. Timeout Marshfield, 147 to go in the first quarter. Number 16 seed Marshfield 3, Banks nothing. Marshfield trying to add to it when we come back with another kick attempt off the foot of Ledesma. We'll be back after this Rob Edwards Insurance timeout.
Are you looking for that dream home you've always wanted? When you partner with Edwards Realty Trust, your goal of becoming a homeowner becomes our number one goal. We make it happen by providing unmatched and exceptional service throughout every step of the home buying process. Give us a call today at 503-939-6053 or visit us online at edwardsrealtytrust.com. Let us help you get that dream home you've always wanted.
And we're back following the Marshfield timeout. 1:47 to go in the first quarter. And now Ledesma is off the field, and it appears the Pirates are going to go for it on 4th and 6. Braves need a stop. And Montiel, straight drop back to throw, and touchdown.
Number 14, Dominic Montiel's pass complete to number 12,
Ezra Waterman from 16 yards out. Puts Marshfield up now 9-0, waiting for the extra point. Ledesma to attempt the extra point. Noah Niblett the hold. The snap is down, and this time it is pushed wide to the right. In, no good. So a small victory for the Braves. Marshfield gets across the goal line first. 1:38 to go in the first quarter. A bit of a surprise early. Number 16 seed Marshfield 9, Banks nothing. We'll take a 30-second break and be back in just a moment.
Every stage of life brings something new. Your first real job unlocks a world of financial possibilities and maybe a need for a great rewards credit card. A baby on the way could mean that a new home is more important than ever, but it'll take the right home loan to get there. When retirement suddenly shifts from someday to someday soon, don't panic. On Point Community Credit Union can help. For the new, for the now, and for what's next. On Point is here for every age and every stage of life. Join in. Federally insured by NCUA. Equal housing opportunity.
And we're back. Marshfield set to kick it away. Ledesma for his second kickoff of the game. Bounces and will be picked up by Jamar Flip and hits him in the chest. Bobbles it, hands it off to Evans, bobbles it, and finally gets up to about the 25 as they tried the end around, and nearly disaster as both players fumbled the football. Luckily able to hold on to it, but Braves again pinned back in their own territory at the 25. They're going to mark it at the 26. For more than 30 years, Pacific Office Automation has remained locally owned and operated, supporting the community, people, and places that matter. As Shook tosses out to Evans out of the backfield, tries to make a stutter step move and gets maybe a couple of yards. For more than 30 years, Pacific Office Automation has remained locally owned and operated, supporting the community, people, and places that matter. That's why Pacific Office Automation continues to sponsor the OSAA year after year. Pacific Office Automation, problem solved. Well, Banks having a lot of problems tonight offensively. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Still no points on the board. Shook out of shotgun, a gain of 2. This time a handoff to Stiegemeyer. And breaks through a hole! He's going to get a first down, the biggest play of the night so far for the Braves. Up past the 40 to about the 43. Finally, the Braves able to break through with something offensively and get their first down of the game with 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Gain of about 15 for Stiegemeyer on 2nd and 8 from the 28. Shook with Slifka to the near side. A handoff to Stiegemeyer again. This time gets a big push, gets close to the 45. It'll be a gain of about 2. 2nd down and 8. They will mark it at the 45. 2nd down and 8. That will do it for the first quarter after 1. Surprise, it's number 16 seed Marshfield 9. Number 1 Banks nothing. We'll take a 30-second break and be back with second quarter action when we come back.
Every stage of life brings something new. Your first real job unlocks a world of financial possibilities and maybe a need for a great rewards credit card. A baby on the way could mean that a new home is more important than ever, but it'll take the right home loan to get there. When retirement suddenly shifts from someday to someday soon, don't panic. On Point Community Credit Union can help. For the new, for the now, and for what's next. On Point is here for every age and every stage of life. Join in. Federally insured by NCUA. Equal housing opportunity.
Check out OSAA Today for news, polls, podcasts, and stories. on the latest in Oregon high school sports and activities. Go to osaa.org and find the OSAA Today section. Share story ideas and even become a contributor. Visit OSAA Today. And Shook to throw. Caught by Slifka. Flag, and it's probably going to be a pass interference. Most likely against Niblett will be declined. He was held on the play. Marshfield starting to slowly back up. Call from the official, pass interference. Marshfield, penalty will be declined. Catch by Slifka near side or far side in front of the Marshfield bench will give the Braves a first down inside the 30 to the 28. 11:52 to go. First. $11:52 to go, second quarter. Shook handoff up the middle, and not much there for Stiegemeyer. Maybe a short loss. Second down and 11. Our next broadcast will be tomorrow morning at 8 as Banks will take on North Marion in the consolation semifinal of the OSAA On Point 2019 4A volleyball quarterfinals. Braves fell earlier this morning at 8 a.m. to Top Seed Valley Catholic, 25-23, 25-21, 25-21. Shook in the Braves offense, second down and 11 from the 29. Take the give to Stiegemeyer, throws over the middle to Slifka high, incomplete. If he had made the catch, he had some space and could have scored, but it's now going to be third and long, and the Braves just got to try to get something here to try to get Jacob Slifka an opportunity to put points on the board with 11 minutes to go in the first half. Marshfield defense playing admirably, but I'm not sure how much of that is the Pirate defense as much as it is Tanner Shook and his lack of playoff experience. He's hasn't thrown any turnovers or hasn't thrown any interceptions or had a turnover yet tonight, but Marshfield's kept the ball out of his hands pretty much. Just the second drive of the game for the Braves. Low snap and pass is caught. He's got Slifka. Caught. Touchdown Braves. Jacob Slifka with the touchdown catch from about 29 yards out down the far sideline. Tanner Shook to Jacob Slifka for the 29-yard touchdown catch and run. And Slifka will now attempt the extra point to pull the Braves within 2. Snap is down, kick is up, and it is good. 10:53 to go in the opening half. Braves finally on the board after a 29-yard touchdown pass from Tanner Shook to Jacob Slifka, and with 10:53 to go before halftime, it's now 16 seed Marshfield 9 and number 1 Banks 7. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from Jim's Thriftway.
Jim's Thriftway is a historic member of the Banks community. They've been a longtime supporter of Banks Youth Athletics and are proud to sponsor BHS broadcasts. Check out their deli with delicious hot food like fried chicken, corn dogs, and chicken wings. Get a custom-made cake at their in-store bakery. They also have a wide variety of farm-fresh fruits and vegetables in their produce department. In the spring and summer, stop by and get delicious barbecue on Fridays and Saturdays. Jim's Thriftway at the corner of Highways 6 and 47 and online at jimsthriftway.com. Proud Proud to be locally owned and operated.
Need extra spending money and want to give back? Become an athletic official. There's a big shortage of officials in Oregon, and we need you now more than ever. For more information on how to become an athletic official in Oregon, visit newofficials.org. Slivka to attempt the Braves' first kickoff of the evening. Will get it away and be picked up by Grayson near side. Has a little bit of room and nearly lost the football as he tried to come over to the near side. Will get up across the 20, and he's a little slow to get up. And he took a hard head to the helmet, not targeting or helmet-to-helmet contact. I think he may have just made hard contact with the ground with his helmet. And gave himself a pretty decent headache. 10:47 to go first half. 16 seed Marshfield 9, number 1 Banks 7. And a give up the middle off the left, or actually off the left side. Not much there, maybe half a yard for the ball carrier Josiah Niblett. On Point Community Credit Union is a proud sponsor of the OSAA State Championships, and we've already given you that one as well, so we will skip that for now. Montiel and the Marshfield Pirates, 2nd down and 8. Longer. Oh, big hit! Taken out at the knees by Jacob Slivka. DJ Doherty's not going to get anywhere on the short pass completion. Pass caught and dropped at the spot of completion for a gain of 2, 3rd down and 6. Stay connected to your favorite school and team with the new OSAA Live mobile app. OSAA Live features schedules, results, rankings, and standings for all teams and leagues, plus statewide prep news. Search OSAA Live in the App Store and Google Play to download today. And Montiel rolling to the left side. Intercepted! Jared Evans! Braves have the football near side. Incomplete. Got a little ahead of myself. They're going to call incomplete. Looked like he dove and got his hands under the football, but it will be 4th down regardless. Not quite the spot the Braves wanted the football, but they will get it back after holding Marshfield, who came out on fire offensively, scoring on their first 2 possessions. Back for the Braves, Evans at his own 30. Ledesma to kick, and we have whistles and a timeout. Timeout Marshfield, 9:25 to go in the first half. Braves have taken the momentum away after Marshfield came out on fire and scored on their opening 2 drives. Tanner Shook connected with Jacob Slivka from 29 yards out to put the Braves on the board there to end their last drive. Marshfield now in a 4th and 6 situation from their own 25, 26 yard line. Purchase your official state championship merchandise with Rush Team Apparel, the new exclusive merchandise partner of the OSAA. You have even more options. Customize your gear with your name, your school, even decals and more. And now Nike products are even available. Browse the selection of official state championship merchandise at osaastore.com. High snap, Ledesma able to bring it down though and gets it away. A short kick, and it's going to go out of bounds and be down inside Marshfield territory at about the Pirates 47. Braves will have excellent field position after Ledesma kind of shanked one, and Braves will have excellent Next, a lot of opportunity to go for their second straight scoring drive with 9:16 to go in the first half. High school students deserve to participate in sports and activities, but not all can afford it. That's a sad reality of the high cost of athletics and school budgets. The goal of the OSAA Foundation Student Assistance Program is that students learn lessons by being members of a team. Visit osaafoundation.org and discover how you can help. Braves another first down after a short pass over the middle, caught by Slivka, dragged defenders for an extra 5 yards inside the 40 to the Marshfield 38. Another Braves first down, 9:08 to go in the first half. Second quarter, 9:08 to go first half. Number 16 seed Marshfield 9, Banks 7. It'll be second down and short, actually. The whistles and timeout. They're going to respot the football. I think they're going to measure. Still discussing. Far or near side official blew his whistle and motioned for the chain gang to come in. Braves are backing up. I think they're going to give space for the chain gang to measure. This may be a Braves first down. Linehan, I think, wanted a measure, but getting a talking to from the head official who blows his whistle and signals for the clock to run. 8:50 to go first half. 9-7 Marshfield. Evans and Walker near side. And the give to Stiegemeyer off the right side, has the first down up to about the 35, maybe the 34. Gain of about 4 on second down and short. Number 52, Robert Fisher, in on the tackle for Marshfield. 8:28 to go first half. We'll try to keep you updated on any scores we can find from around the state, as we'll have the Susie Jurgensen halftime show and the Lori Godfrey group scoreboard coming up. Wide open over the middle and breaking tackles. Number 32. Charles White, his first pass completion of the evening, gives the Braves a first down. First and 10 from the 13 into the Marshfield red zone, hoping for their second straight touchdown. Give to Stiegemeyer up the middle, bounces off a tackle, has some room to the outside, makes a move, gets another first down. Is it a touchdown? Yes! Touchdown, Marshall Stiegemeyer from 13 yards out, and the Braves are up 13-9. Marshall Stiegemeyer initially ran into a pile, busted it outside, bounced off a couple of blockers, and found some room to the far side and waltzed into the end zone for the Braves' second touchdown of the night. It's now 13-9. The extra point attempt from Slivka is up and good. And with 7:48 to go in the first half, it's now number 1 Banks 14 and Marshfield 9. We'll take a 30-second break and be back after this from Sarah Hesselman.
Thinking about buying or selling a home? Sarah Hesselman, realtor with Keller Williams Realty, will help you with your real estate needs. Call 503-313-0748 or email Sarah at sarahhesselman.com. Serving your community daily and proud to support the starting lineup of your bank's Braves. Sarah Hesselman, Realtor with Keller Williams Realty. Call 503-313-0748.
(14-9) Braves, 7:48. Banks taking their first lead of the game over the 16-seed Pirates. And the kickoff is taken by Josiah Niblick. Gets some room far side and finally tripped up across the 30, far side into the Marshfield bench, maybe to the 31. Montiel, shotgun, 3 receivers set, now sends Noah Niblett right, far side right to left, gives it to him up the middle, has some room and gets a pretty decent gain up close to the 40. It'll be second down and a player slow to get up for the Braves. Big number 77, and I think that was Walker Copley, or Copley, or J.J. Ellis. No, it was Walker Copley slow to get up, but J.J. Ellis also in on the tackle. Gain of 6 off the give to Noah Niblett. Second down and 4. Niblett again going in motion, this time right to left. Fake the give to Niblett up the middle, and a first down for Josiah Niblett. So the Niblett brothers, or I'm sure related, get a first down for Marshfield as they try to answer the 2 touchdown scoring drives from the Braves. First and 10 Marshfield from the 44. 14-9, number 1 Banks leading 16-seed Marshfield, but Marshfield jumped out to an early 9-0 lead after 1. They give to Josiah Niblett, nearly tripped up in the backfield, gets away, gets a first down into Braves territory inside the 45. Brought down by J.J. Ellis, but Marshfield picking apart the Braves defensive line right now and having their way running the football on this drive. This might be an opportunity where Marshfield goes play action and tries to burn him for 1 deep after all the rushing plays they do give to Niblett again, bounces it outside. Flag though, this may be a hold. Hopefully, as Josiah Niblett gets another 5, but the flag thrown about 2 yards into the play, and indication early is holding against Marshfield. Holding against the Pirates. 3 penalties in the game, all committed by the Pirates. Braves have been known for to commit quite a few holding miscues themselves, but have not actually had any of those tonight. Holding against the Pirates will mark the ball all the way back to the Pirates' 47-yard line. Need to get to the 34 for a first down, so first down and about 19. Under 6 minutes clock, moving 5:57. Montiel fakes the handoff, loses the football. Braves have it. Jumping on the ball quickly, J.J. Ellis recovers the first turnover of the game, and the Braves are in business once again inside Pirate territory after the fumbled snap from Montiel, and first and 10 Braves at the Pirates' 45. 14-9, number 1 seed Banks, leading 16 seed Marshfield. Only thing that stopped the Pirates tonight pretty much have been themselves. 3 penalties and now a fumbled snap gives the ball back to the Braves. Going in motion, Evans left to right. Shook back to throw, still looking, steps up into the pocket, now he's going to run, gets away, but not very long, and he's going to get dropped for about a 2-yard loss and a late flag. Hopefully this is against Marshfield.
Penalty marker. The end of the play.
Holding against the Braves. On a 2-yard loss, so that's going to be basically a loss of 17 on the play, so they pretty much just negated the yardage they gained on the fumble, and now it's going to be first down, and they're going to mark it at the 42. 5:39 clock stops after the first penalty on the Braves.
Penalty yardage applied after the hold.
Rare to see a hold that late in the play. I thought it was almost a unsportsmanship-like play. Shook again out of shotgun. Looks to throw. Looks, throws. Has Evans. Makes the catch! Inside the 25 for a first down. Down to the Marshfield 23. Jared Evans making an incredible leaping grab between 2 defenders to pick up a big first down on first down and about 20. And first and 10 Braves from the Pirates 23, 5:20 to go in the first half. Regardless, our last football broadcast of the season, even with a win, will come next weekend, either Friday or Saturday, against either Baker or Cascade due to OSAA contractual regulations. Stiegemeyer, the lone back, Shook again back to throw, straight drop. Now out of the pocket, moves around a little bit, throws it away, but did have a man in the area, Charles White, far side. Past the first down marker into the Marshfield bench. It'll be second down and 10. 4:49 to go in the first half. Nice job by Tanner to just throw it away and live to see another play. Second down and 10 from the 23, 24-yard line of the Pirates. Shook to give to Stiegemeyer. No, he keeps it up the middle and gets inside the 20. Good gain. It's going to be third down, but a beautiful fake off the give to fake to give to Stiegemeyer and kept it up the middle for the gain of about 7. Third down and short, and even if they don't get the get the first down here, Shook, or we might see not Shook but Slifka come in to attempt the field goal. They're down at 3, 4:13 to go in the first half. Number 1, Banks 14, number 16 seed Marshfield 9. Banks hoping for their 20th win in a row, when route will hopefully be their second straight championship, or back-to-back football championships. And timeout called by the Braves, their second of the half. They have 1 left, 4:01 to go in the first half. Number 1, Banks 14, number 16 seed Marshfield 9. We'll be back after this Rob Edwards Insurance timeout.
Rob Edwards with American National Insurance is a dedicated agent ready to help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. He has the know-how and products to help you manage your family's risk, no matter what stage of life you are in. An open appointment book, along with coverage for everything from home, auto, collector, cars, and life to farms and businesses, means you can feel good that he's more your ally than your agent. For more information, call 503-207-6976 or visit his office on John Olson Road in Northwest Hillsboro.
4 minutes first half. Braves with the football, 3rd and 3 from their own 17-yard line. They're from the Pirates 17. Might they take a page out of the Pirates playbook and go for a fake with Slifka? He has the arm. He completed a 50-yard touchdown pass to Evans off of a botched throw over the middle to Slifka. I think he caught it out of bounds. They're going to roll touchdown. Oh, incredible. I thought he caught it out of bounds. Touchdown, Jacob Slifka from 18 yards out. 3:53 to go in the first half. Banks now on a 21-0 run. Now 21-9 or 20-9, waiting for the extra point. Still not sure. Yeah, he did catch it left front corner of the end zone on a jump ball. Did not realize it extended out that far. Jacob Slifka, his second touchdown catch of the evening. 3:53 to go in the first half. It's now number 1 Banks 21, Marshfield 9. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Rankings are important numbers in determining Oregon high school playoffs. So are rankings when choosing a lender to help you with purchasing or refinancing your home. Our local community home loan expert, Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans, is ready to help you win the day. Call Christy today for all of your home loan needs at 503-327-5302 or caliberhomeloans.com/kvanmeter. Christy Van Meter, NMLS number 1700271, state licensed in Oregon, an equal housing lender. All products are subject to credit and property approval.
Number 1 Banks 21, Marshfield 9. Josiah Niblett, a short gain on the return, brought down by Elliott King. Tackle made at the 18, where the Braves scored their last touchdown on their last possession after Tanner Shook and Jacob Slifka hooked up for their second time tonight. Pass by Montiel out of the backfield, dropped back at the 15. Nothing there for number 12. Waterman on a screen pass, tackled for a loss. But a flag on the far side.
Seems to be a penalty marker.
Personal foul against the Braves, maybe helmet to helmet.
Penalty indicated on the Braves.
Late hit against the Braves. Do not want to give Marshfield any extra yards with time running down here in the first half. 3:37 to go. Number 1 Banks 21, Marshfield 9. Great to have my broadcast mentor Matt Jarvis from Marshfield Radio on the other side. Give to Josiah Niblett, spins off a couple of tacklers, runs into a pile, and isn't going to get much. Second down.
Number 3, Jackson Walker. Number 72, Ramsey Herring.
Jackson Walker and Ramsey Herring in on the stop.
Second down.
Second down at 10, no gain for Josiah Niblett. Montiel back to throw, and pass caught. First down, tripped up by Charlie White. Charles White. Pass caught by number 23, though, Pierce Davidson. First and 10 to the Braves 45. Inside 3 minutes left. Marshfield trying to gain some momentum back with a score here before the end of the half. First and 10 from their own 45. Montiel, 4 receivers set. Rolls right and throws. Pass is caught. First down. Inside the Braves 45. Tandy Martin makes the catch to about the 44. Needed to get to the 45 for a first down. Completion stops the clock. 2:28 left in the half. Actually, we'll mark it at the 43. First and 10 into Braves territory for the Pirates. Again, looks like a 4 receiver set with the tight end for the Pirates. Montiel back to throw. Now steps up into the pocket. Winds up downfield. Throws. Caught. First down to the 30. Gain of about 13. Another catch to Tandy Martin. Stops the clock. 2:01 left. Banks has not seen this kind of size from any of the receivers in the in District 1 of the Co-op League. Tandy Martin at 6'2". Also, Jason Hines at 6'1". We've not seen him. Montiel throws and gets it away to Josiah Niblett. Tripped up after a short gain up to about the 27. Gain of about 4. Second down and 6 stops the clock. Actually, they're going to mark it up to about the second down at 4 to about the 27. Montiel again back to throw over the middle. Too high. Would have had Noah Niblett for a touchdown, but led him too far. And incompletion stops the clock. 1:13 left. Marshfield will have third down and 6 from the 27. Maybe just a couple of yards outside of Arturo Ledesma's range for a possible field goal attempt. If Marshfield does not pick up any more yards, they would most likely go for it on 4th. And Montiel rolls left, short drop. Pass is caught, and it's going to be a short gain to about the 25. We might see Arturo Ledesma here. Clock continuing to move. Marshfield, I think, will just let the clock run down and go for it on the. Not try to leave any time for the Braves. They are going to go, and now we do have a Marshfield timeout. 39.8 seconds left, and I think they're going to bring in Ledesma. 21-9, 39.8, basically 40 seconds left in the first half.
We're looking at a 4th and 4 ball at the 25-yard line of the Braves.
Would probably be about a 45-yard field goal from here. We'll go ahead and keep things here. 40 seconds left in the half. Coming up, the Sarah Hesselman Welcome Home Realty halftime show.
Here we go, Braves.
And we're back after the Marshfield timeout. Marshfield will go. They will not bring in Ledesma. Whistles, and we have a Braves timeout. Braves, I think, thinking the same thing I was, and not prepared, I don't think, for Marshfield to go for it on 4th and 5 from the 25, 4th and 4 from the 25. And we'll go ahead tell you this about On Point Federal Credit Union. As the title sponsor of the OSAA State Championships, On Point does everything it can to help its team and community get ahead. On Point delivers the local banking and lending its members need to reach their goals and make more possible. Visit onpointcu.com for more information. On Point is federally insured by NCUA, equal housing opportunity. 39.8 seconds left. Likely the final real play of the half, regardless of what happens. I'm sure if Banks gets a stop here, they'll just down it. Montiel wants to get points on the board, though, for his Pirates as the first half comes to a close. Pass is intercepted! Diving in front of the throw is Slifka. Second turnover of the game for the Pirates, and that will thwart any scoring opportunity from Marshfield to end the first half. First and 10 Braves from their own 25.
First and 10 Braves. 33 seconds on the clock.
I think they were trying to fake a fade route, or a deep fade route. Slifka didn't bite and beat the ball to the receiver and was able to pick it off, broke in front of the play nicely to come up with the takeaway. 33.7 seconds left, 21-9 Braves. Oh no, they are going to run a play, and it's a pass play. I'm not sure this is wise. And pass. There should have been a pass interference, no flag. Cole Linehan is not very happy. I don't think that there was no flag on that play. 26.9 seconds left.
Second down and 10 for the Braves.
26.9 seconds left after the incompletion. Braves fans wanted a pass interference on the play intended for Jared Evans. A pass midfield, and this time the Braves are just going to take a knee, and that'll send us to halftime. After 2 quarters, it's number 1 Banks 21, number 16 Marshfield 9. Braves got all they got from the Pirates early. Braves have scored the last 3 touchdowns and taken a momentum in at halftime. But second half coming up, and Marshfield still has some players that can keep this close. Braves will get the football first, though, when we start the second half. Again, at halftime, it's number 1 Banks 21 and number 16 Marshfield 9. We'll be back in 2 minutes after this from Sarah Hesselman and the Sarah Hesselman halftime show.
All right, well, there is no...
Correction, Susie Jurgensen halftime show. Susie Jurgensen Welcome Home Realty offers services in residential home sales and specializes in rural property. Susie has experience working with first-time buyers to investors. For more information, visit susiejurgensen@gmail.com for email, or contact her Facebook page, or visit her website, susiejurgensen.com, or call 503-679-9406. That's 503-679-9406. Susie Jurgensen, Welcome Home Realty. Sports Outreach Northwest is a faith-based organization that uses sports to teach young people about the gospel of Jesus Christ. Their free one-day clinics in football, soccer, and basketball, and for a small fee, their 4-day elite camps in wrestling and basketball and their raft trip help use sports to spread the gospel. For more information about Sports Outreach Northwest, contact Eric at sportsoutreachnw.org or call 503-577-1427.
Westside Mobile Media is proud to be in their 5th year broadcasting Banks Athletics. We've broadcast championship seasons in football, volleyball, boys basketball, baseball, and softball. Since 2015, we've had over 40,000 interactions worldwide with fans following our broadcast. That could mean a big boost to your customer base. For more information on how to advertise, contact us at 971-330-8122 or email westsidemobilemedia@gmail.com.
And we're back, 21-9, Banks with the lead over 16 seed at Marshfield. After the first quarter, though, Marshfield came out in control, especially offensively. Scored on a field goal from Arturo Ledesma to go up 3-0. And then it was Montiel hooking up with one of his receivers for Marshfield to put the Pirates up 9-0 after one. Braves dominated, though, from there on to take the 21-9 lead at halftime. 2 touchdown receptions for Jacob Slifka. And that has helped the Braves get to where we are at 21-9. See if we can pull up some other scores from other 2019 4A football first round games as we take a look at the Laurie Godfrey Group scoreboard. Another score we should mention tonight, Oregon State playing at home against Washington. The Dow's up 14-0 in the first quarter. That's a bit of a surprise down in Klamath Falls. Riverhawks up on Henley, last score we had reported. Halftime 3A playoffs, Clatskanie 36-14 over St. Mary's. Halftime 3A football, Hidden Valley up 26-12 over Siuslaw Florence. Halftime Cascade Christian leading Sutherland in 3A football 28-14. Aloha leading Bend 35-28 at halftime. A lot of points in that one in a 6A battle. Still trying to see if we can come up with any other 4A scores. West Albany leading Redmond at halftime in 5A football 42-7. And I think that's about it for scores from around the state from playoff games. We'll check Oregon Live. Washington leading Oregon State 3-0 with about 2 minutes left in the first quarter. And that will do it for the Lori Godfrey group scoreboard, where at halftime our score is number 1 Banks 21, number 16 seed Marshfield 9. We'll take a 2-minute break and be back with more of the Susie Jurgensen halftime show in just a moment. Susie Jurgensen Welcome Home Realty offers services in residential home sales and specializes in rural property. Susie has experience working with first-time buyers to investors. For more information, visit susiejurgensen@gmail.com for email, or contact her Facebook page or visit her website, susiejurgensen.com, or call 503-679-9406. That's 503-679-9406. Susie Jurgensen, Welcome Home Realty.
Every great community has its own rhythm. And beat by beat, note by note, when you bank at On Point Community Credit Union, you play your part. Because On Point is about more than great banking. From financial education to supporting local schools, we invest our time, money, and energy to partner with local organizations that foster health and knowledge for everyone who calls this place home. And together, there's nothing we can't do. So join in. We're On Point Community Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Opportunity.
Sports Outreach Northwest is a faith-based organization that uses sports to teach young people about the gospel of Jesus Christ. Their free one-day clinics in football, soccer, and basketball, and for a small fee, their 4-day elite camps in wrestling and basketball, and their raft trip help use sports to spread the gospel. For more information about Sports Outreach Northwest, contact Eric at sportsoutreachnw.org or call 503-577-1427.
Westside Mobile Media is proud to be in their 5th year broadcasting Banks Athletics. We've broadcast championship seasons in football, volleyball, boys basketball, baseball, and softball. Since 2015, we've had over 40,000 interactions worldwide with fans following our broadcast. That could mean a big boost to your customer base. For more information on how to advertise, contact us at 971-330-8122 or email westsidemobilemedia@gmail.com.
(21-9), Banks with the lead at halftime over 16 seed Marshfield. Pirates jumped out to a 9-0 lead after the first quarter before the Braves finally got on the board with a couple of touchdown passes from Tanner Shook to Jacob Slifka, and Marshall Stiegemeyer scored from 13 yards out for the Braves' 3rd touchdown of the game. Winner of tonight's game will face either Baker or Cascade. That game will be played tomorrow, so if you're wondering who the Braves will play next if they win, we will not have the answer to that question until probably after 5 o'clock. Until after 5 o'clock tomorrow. That game's scheduled for a 1 o'clock first kick, or 1 o'clock kickoff at Cascade. Anytime any teams go to or from Eastern Oregon, they're usually a Saturday start, early afternoon game due to the travel distance. Tillamook will be going down to Klamath Falls to play on Saturday as well. Tillamook, one of two other teams out of District 1 to advance to the first round. Seaside, the other automatic, the second place finisher out of District 1 or the Kawapa League. Tillamook advanced by defeating Elmira on the road in the playing round last Friday, 20-10. Portland Trailblazers also in action tonight. We'll try to get you a score on that as well.
Can you get it all, you think? Yep. I have creamer too.
Halftime, Brooklyn leading the Trailblazers 54-49. Third quarter now just underway. Braves will get the football first to start the second half and have all the momentum. Three big penalties for Marshfield and two turnovers have hurt drives for the Pirates. Otherwise, this would be a one-score game.
Thank you.
Huh?
Had a nice conversation.
As the Pirates come back out onto the field.
Somebody totally way smarter than us. Must have designed it with his eyes closed.
21-9, final 30 seconds. So it'll put 3 more minutes left. 3 more minutes up on the clock when the Braves come back on the field.
It's hard. We go have another half of an edible and stay chill.
Try to get you another score from the Oregon State-Washington game. Oregon is off this week with a bye. Braves come back on the field.
Here we go. Braves back on the field. 3 minutes for warm-ups. Again, wow, what a beautiful night for football. It's been a great game. Weather's great. Field's looking good. Thanks for all the fans.
21-9. Top-seeded Banks leading 16-seed Marshfield. Pirates jumped out to a 9-0 early lead after the first quarter. And they do put more time on the clock. We'll try to get you that Oregon State score. Early second quarter, Washington still a 3-0 lead. Braves will get the football first. Cole Linehan down in the middle of the pile, preparing to get his players fired up for the start of the second half. Braves have won 19 in a row, dating back to a 35-28 Week 1 loss last season at Gladstone, and that was an anomaly in itself because that was on a short, I think they had a couple weeks of practices, but they were only able to practice, I think, a couple days a week last year or early in the season last year due to a high heat and smoke index that affected players' lungs and ability to recover after exertion. So neither Banks or Gladstone got much practice time early at the beginning of last season. Since then, the Banks won all 11 games, including the state championship last year, and have gone 8-0 this season, one of just two teams to finish regular season play undefeated in 4A, the other LeGrand. And LeGrand plays in a three-team league that consists of LeGrand, Baker, and Ontario. McLaughlin, normally a member of the Greater Oregon League, playing an independent schedule this season. McLaughlin of Milton Freewater. LeGrand and Baker, also Ontario, play a lot of Idaho schools for non-league opponents. I do know that LeGrand played Cottage Grove a couple of weeks ago. Cottage Grove, Philomath, and Warrenton, or not Warrenton, Woodburn, all having big down years this year. Will not go into reasons why, but been a lot of negative things come out in the media about those three programs recently. In the last 5 years or so, Cottage Grove and Woodburn specifically this year. And this one is going to go out of the end zone, and Braves will take it 1st and 10 out of after the touchback. Braves will have it at their own 20. First drive of the second half. Braves with the football, a 21-9 lead. Tanner Shook with Stiegemeyer, the lone back. Have not seen Jamar Flippin tonight. Now Evans goes in motion left to right. Give to Stiegemeyer, fakes the throw, big hole up the middle for Stiegemeyer. Drags defenders, is going to get close to a first down. Big push with the pile still on his feet, and now is going to get pushed back, and I think they're going to give him forward progress. Should be a first down, and near side official holds up one finger indicating move the sticks. That's a first down. 11:48 to go, first play of the third quarter. First down, Marshall Stiegemeyer, gain of 10 up to the 30. Evans again going in motion left to right, now stops in the backfield. Biggs throws it to him out of the backfield, has some room, and gets it up the near side. Brought down close to another first down up near the 40. Evans says first down, points the other way, and near side official says, yes, indeed, Mr. Evans, you are correct. I do agree that is a first down. Actually, they're going to give him a couple yards extra up to the 43. First and 10. 11 minutes left, third quarter. 21-9 Braves. Tight formation, one receiver set each side. Stiegemeyer still the lone back. And the give to Stiegemeyer, hole up the middle, gets big push inside, or up past the 45. Should be a gain of about 4, up to about the 46.
churns ahead for 4 hard-fought yards. Brings up a second.
I'll mark it at the 45, but it will be a gain of close to 4. First and 10, or second and 6 from the 45. Give to Stiegemeyer. Hole up the middle. Spins, gets through a couple tacklers. Another Braves first down.
Marshall spinning ahead. Gain of 7.
First and 10 Braves. Gain of 7 on second down and 6. First down into Pirates territory to the 47. Might be a good time to go play action after 2 or 3 straight running plays for first downs, eating up big chunks of yards. Get the defense to bite on the play fake and then throw the ball deep. No, they're going to give it to Stiegemeyer again, and he's not going to get much, maybe about 2. The second down. Give him a yard, second down and 9 from the 40. From the 47. Ball earlier was marked at the 48. Actually, I don't even think it's a yard, more like half a yard. Nine minutes, third quarter. Shook fakes the handoff this time, now throws, caught. Pass hit immediately, catch made.
Number 12, Tanner Shook with pass.
By Bryson Cook, short gain of another yard. That'll bring up third down and 8, and a big third down for Marshfield if they want to try to stay in this game. Only down 2 scores, but a chance to take away some momentum if they can come up with a stop here on third down. They're down and 8 from the 46. Shook straight drop. Now rolls right, flushed out of the pocket. Still looking, throws. Caught! First down, making the catch. Jacob Slifka, his bailout man, does it again inside the 34. Another Braves first down. Tanner Shook flushed out of the pocket. Not a place we've seen him be very comfortable yet this season, but able to find Slifka wide open inside the 35 for another Braves first down to the 34. Shook again out of shotgun with Stiegemeyer to his right. And loses the football. Marshfield may have it.
Ball came loose, uncovering the pile here.
And this may be the momentum Marshfield needs. Oh, it will be Braves football. But it's going to be second down and long from about, or second down and about more than a couple. Loss of about 5 on the play. Second down and about 15 from the 37. Or 30. .37. So second down and 14. Evans goes in motion left to right, fakes the give to Stiegemeyer, throws over the middle to Evans out of the backfield, screen play down the near sideline, tiptoes the sideline, still on his feet, finally brought down about the 15-yard line, another first down for the Braves. Actually, they're going to mark him. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds further back. It will be a first down, but just to the sticks. They'll mark it at the 24.
The 24-yard line of the Pirates. Jared stepped out.
7:01 to go, third quarter. Opening drive of the second half. Braves with the football. Stiegemeyer up the middle, gets inside the 20 and then pushed back. And it'll be a gain of about 4, second down. Second down and 6. Need to get to the 14 for first down. Braves eating up a big chunk of clock to start the second half. Have had the ball now for nearly half of the third quarter. Shook the give to Stiegemeyer off the far side. Finds a hole, gets little more room, gets close to the 15. It'll be third down and short.
Number 23, Marshall Stagmeyer with the carry. Brings up a third down and a long 2 for Braves.
Third down and 2
Spotted at near the 16
from the 16.
Clock ticked down halfway through the third quarter.
Did not expect this game to be this close. Still Braves with some time to break it open. Shook is going to get thrown back all the way back near the 25, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Number 12, Tanner Shook with the quarterback keep.
Back near the original line of scrimmage, close to the 24. It'll bring up third down and about 9.5.
Third down for Braves, 3rd and 9.
Now they move the yard marker a little bit closer, 3rd and 9. Now they do change the down marker to fourth down. Braves are going to go. Slivka and Evans to the near side. Slivka goes in motion to the top. Walker on that side, throws over the top to jump ball, and he made the catch! Touchdown, Jared Walker! Jared Evans, a jump ball pass to only 5'10", but able to out-jump the Marshfield defender on 4th and 9. The Braves get a 24-yard hookup from Tanner Shook for their 4th touchdown of the evening. Take 7.5 minutes off the clock on that long drive. Extra point is up and good. 4.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. It's now number 1 Banks 28 and Marshfield 9. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from Rob Edwards.
Rob Edwards with American National Insurance is a dedicated agent ready to help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. He has the know-how and products to help you manage your family's risk, no matter what stage of life you are in. An open appointment book, along with coverage for everything from home, auto, collector, cars, and life to farms and businesses, means you can feel good that he's more your ally than your agent. For more information, call 503-207-6976 or visit his office on John Olson Road in Northwest Hillsboro.
28-9 Banks, 3:20 to go in the third quarter. Pass is... Oh, no! They're going to call a pass interference on a pass that was thrown well past uncatchable ball, I think. Pass interference against the Braves. That's going to give Marshfield life with 3:14 to go in the third quarter. They're not calling pass interference. They're going to call unnecessary contact against the Braves, against the Braves defender on the pass. Bumped him while the ball was in the air. The give to Josiah Niblett will get up to about the 45, second down and 6. Ball into Braves territory. Second down and 6 from the 46. 40. The pass thrown over the middle, over the head of Noah Niblett, far sideline in front of the Pirates bench down around the 30-yard line. Will bring up third down and about 7. Ball at the 46, need to get to the Braves 39 to get a first down. Big third down play for Marshfield. They need to get some points on the board quick if they want to try to stay in this game. Montiel rolls right, still looking downfield, and still looking, thrown, pass caught by Noah Niblett. Gets back, first down to the 35. Nice job by Montiel to buy some time with his feet until he was able to find an open Noah Niblett for the first down. The Braves 35, and we have Gabe Streblo with that shoulder again, may have to come out. Injury timeout. Gabe Streblo will walk off under his own power, but not able to move that left arm much, if any. First and 10 Marshfield from the Braves 35, 2:25 left in the third quarter. Tonight's winner will face either Baker next Saturday or Cascade on Friday, 1 week from tonight. Montiel, 3 receivers set. Now sends Noah Niblett in motion left to right. Now he stops in the backfield, throws it to Niblett out of the backfield, and hit and dropped for a loss of 2 on kind of a half screen play. And it'll bring up second down and 12. Loss back to the 37 inside 2 minutes third quarter, 28-9. We had a 38-14 prediction for tonight's game. Montiel with Josiah Niblett, rolls right, fakes, throws, downfield, caught by Noah Niblett, first down, makes a couple men miss, down close to the 20, it'll be a first down Marshfield.
Montiel's pass complete to number 7, Noah Niblett.
Ball will be marked at the 20.
Number 7, Jamar Flippin. First down.
Marshfield needs points right now. Field goal, including a field goal, that would cut it to a 2-score game. Montiel fakes the throw left side, now goes deep into the end zone. Incomplete, intended for Noah Niblett, left front corner, and it will be incomplete. Jared Evans in on the coverage, stops the clock, 1:02 left in the third.
Brings up a 2nd down and 10.
Two left, third quarter. Number 1 Banks 28, 16 seed Marshfield 9. Montiel sends Noah Niblett in motion right to left, gives it to Josiah up the middle. Now cuts it out right side. Isn't going to get much, maybe a yard. It'll bring up third down and long.
Niblett, the ball carrier, tackled by 72, Ramsey Herring. Number 7, Jamar Flippin.
Marshfield a 9-0 lead after 1. Braves since have scored 28 unanswered. At a 21-9 lead at halftime. Montiel to throw again. Pass caught, but hit immediately and dropped short of the first down. Making the catch, number 23, Pierce Davidson. He'll bring up fourth down, and I could see this going either way, where Marshfield might go for it. It looks like that's what they'll do. Fourth down and about 3. Montiel back to throw, over the top. Has a man out there, caught, touchdown. Pass caught for the touchdown from about 14 yards out to DJ Daughtry. And that will cut into the Braves' lead at the end of the third quarter. We will have the extra point attempt before we officially head to the final period. Snap is down, kick is up, and it is good. So at the end of the third quarter, on the last play of the period, Montiel hooks up with DJ Daughtry from 16 yards out to put 16 on the board for Marshfield. And after 3, it's now the top-seeded Banks Braves 28 and Marshfield 16. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after this from Lori Godfrey Real Estate.
This 5,000 square foot commercial in St. Helens, featured by the Lori Godfrey Group of Beaverton, includes 1,250 feet of modern office space and a 7.5 horsepower wind tunnel used in Bitcoin mining. It's fully powered for industrial needs with a 480 volt to 240 volt three-phase transformer and a 250 amp 1 volt three-phase panel. For more information, call 503-989-3115. 503-989-3115. The Lori Godfrey Group.
Evans on the return after Marshfield kicks off to start the fourth quarter following their touchdown at the end of the third. Evans gets up to about the 22. give off the far side to Stiegemeyer. He's going to get dropped for a loss of about 5.
23, Marshall Stagmeyer with the carry. Dropped down by number 12, Ezra Waterman.
And now Marshfield's got the momentum, down only 2 scores.
4 on the play, 2nd down and 14 for the Braves.
Braves hoping for their 20th straight win. And an opportunity to keep their hopes at a repeat state championship alive. And the give off the far side, and I believe that is Stiegemeyer off to the races. Touchdown. Or no, it's Jacob Slifka on the catch pass play. Touchdown Braves. But there's a flag on the play. Holding most likely against the Braves. Cole Linehan not happy with the call.
Holding call indicated on the Braves.
(28-16) early 4th quarter. Braves with the football. 2nd down and 14 or 13 after the holding penalty. From the 20.
2nd down and 13 for the Braves. Ball at their own 20-yard line.
Linehan still giving the near side official an earful. Shook throw over the middle, pass caught. First down, close to it, up past the 30. To Charlie White. 1st and 10 Braves to the 33.
Ball moving down to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 Braves.
10:35 clock moving 4th quarter. Number 1 Banks 28, number 16 Marshfield 16. Shook. Shovel pass inside to Evans. Can't break away. He's going to lose back to the 30 or maybe even inside the 30.
As they reapply Jarrett's jersey. Number 2 with the rush.
Near side official shaking his head at Cole Linehan. I think Cole was maybe lobbying for a horse collar. Inside 10 minutes, 2nd down and long. 2nd down and 14 from the 29. And to get to the 43 for a 1st down. Shook. The 4 receivers set. Walker and Charlie White to the near side. Throws over the top. And I think a little miscommunication that time. Evans.
Shook's pass intended for...
I think intended for Jared Evans.
Incomplete, brings up a 3rd down for the Braves.
28-16, 4th quarter, 9:25 left. Braves with the football. A big 3rd down play for Marshfield. If they can come up with a stop, they might be able to get the ball with pretty decent field position. A chance to cut it to 1 score. Braves just want to get another 1st down and keep the clock moving. 3 receivers set to the top. Shook straight drop. Now is going to go down. Back at around the 25. 9:14 left, 4th quarter. Timeout Marshfield. We'll go ahead and take it. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from Rob Edwards after this Rob Edwards Insurance Timeout.
Rob Edwards with American National Insurance is a dedicated agent ready to help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. He has the know-how and products to help you manage your family's risk, no matter what stage of life you are in. An open appointment book, along with coverage for everything from home, auto, collector, cars, and life to farms and businesses, means you can feel good that he's more your ally than your agent. For more information, call 503-207-6976 or visit his office on John Olson Road in Northwest Hillsboro.
And we're back following the Marshfield timeout. Pirates of Coos Bay hoping for we'll get the ball back after the Braves will be forced to punt from about their own 17-18 yard line. Jacob Slifka back to kick it away. Standing back around his own 42 is Grayson. And nice kick by Slifka. That's going to bounce inside the 30 and be down at about the 23 over the head of Grayson, taking away any hope of a return. Stops the clock, 9:02 to go in the fourth quarter. Marshfield still, though, within striking distance, down 2 scores, 28-16. Montiel rolls right, still looking, now throws back way downfield, and over the head of number 7, Noah Niblett, tipped away at the last minute by Jared Evans, and he's slow to get up. Taking a look at the right shin, maybe a cramp. Oh no, he can't get up. Hopefully it's just a cramp. Jared Evans. Braves leading cornerback down on the field, taking a look at a leg injury, right shin or some of the other Braves fans below me discussing what they think the injury might be. Evans now will get up under his own power, and that's good news. Would be tough to see him leave this game. Marshfield would have even greater hopes without him in the secondary. 8:52 to go in the game, 28-16. Number 1 Banks leading 16 seed Marshfield of Coos Bay, the second place finisher out of District 4 or Sky M League. Montiel with 1 back, 4 receiver set, 3 to the top, straight drop, stutter step, throws over the middle, caught by Noah Niblett and gets a first down up past the 35 to about the 38. First and 10 Pirates. Stops the clock, 8:41 left, fourth quarter.
Tackled by number 1, Tyson Cook, and number 23, Marshall Stagemeyer.
Braves fans trying to cheer their defense on, hoping to come up with a stop. Montiel straight drop, now will Rose left, and it's going to go down back at the 25-yard line. Coverage sack, nobody to throw to downfield. The pocket collapsed, And Montiel finally brought down for, I think, what was the first sack of the game. No flag on the play, and it's going to be second down and 22 for the Pirates. Whistles blow, and I heard Lyda say should be third down, and the officials are discussing. Second down and 22 from the 25. After the sack of Montiel, throws. There's going to be a halfback pass, and it's not going to get much. It's going to lose even more. The ball came out late. Whose is it? Braves football. Marshfield tried to fool the Braves on second and long after the sack on Montiel, and Noah Niblett lost the football trying to find somebody to throw it to on the halfback pass. And Braves take over with 7:43 to go in the game, and now the only thing that's going to keep the Braves from a first-round victory is a turnover. Montiel does have an arm still. About a little over 7 minutes left in the game. The Braves can just pick up a couple of first downs. This may do it, especially if Slifka can add 3 on the board. And Shook rolls right, throws, pass caught, and dropped by Jackson Walker. Thrown a little bit high. And no flag thrown as defender would not get off of Jackson Walker, would not let him up.
Number 12's pass intended for number 3, incomplete. Defended by number 24. Second down.
May have been a little bit of gamesmanship there by Jack Walker, hoping to maybe a little bit of acting on that, hoping to get the officials to throw a flag, but second down, incomplete, 7:35 clock stops. Second and 10 from the 24 of the Pirates. Evans goes in motion right to left. Fake to give to, throw to Evans, give to Stiegemeyer up the middle. Hard hit, a big gain though on second down. We'll bring up third down and short. Definitely into Jacob Slifka territory. Would still be a 2-score game even with a Slifka field goal, but would force Marshfield into a 2-point conversion to tie the game if they were able to score twice. Third down and about 4. 7 minutes left. Shook. Again, the gift to Stiegemeyer off the far side. He's got room and will get a first down, but a hold. Or another flag, likely a hold.
Penalty marker on the field.
Braves are coming back. Flag occurred, though, well after he'd gotten the first down. Let's see where they mark the football. I don't think they're going to lose much. If it's a spot foul, which it should be on the hold. Yeah, it's just going to move it back maybe half a yard. So, actually, it's going to, instead of 3rd and 4, it's going to make it about 3rd and 6. 6:44 to go. Clock stops after the penalty. Shook from about his own 24. Pocket collapses and he goes down. Back, or the give to Stiegemeyer.
23, Marshall
Will go down back behind the original line of scrimmage, back to the 20.
Loss on the down brings up a
5, and is Slivka going to attempt
11.
field goal here? He is. Ball will be teed at the 20 or 31. It'll be a 41-yard field goal. See if that holding penalty costs them enough yards to and it is good! Oh no! It looked good from here, and apparently he pushed it to the left. So Marshfield still down just 2 scores and can actually win it with 2 extra points.
Slivka's kick is ruled no good.
So Marshfield will take over on downs from the Pirates' 20.
37 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
Montiel out of the backfield, pass caught, tripped up, short gain. Off the pass to number 2, Tandy Martin.
Defended by number 11, Jacob Slivka. Gain of 4 on the play.
Gain of 4, second down and 6.
For the Pirates.
Marshfield's going to need a lot bigger chunks than that, though, as the clock gets down near 5 minutes. Montiel throws downfield, pass nearly tipped away, caught inside the 40 to Tandy Martin. Into Braves territory, stops the clock, 5:03 left.
Number 2, Tandy Martin. Tackled by number 7, Jamar Flippin. Number 3,
Jamar Flippin in on the tackle, along with Jackson Walker. 1st and 10 for the Pirates. Clock continues to move, or starts to move under 5 minutes. Montiel rolls left, now throws back, or looks back right, throws back left to throw off the defense. Pass.
Number 14's pass complete to number 12.
Cut by Ezra Waterman. Braves fans wanted a hold. 4:42 left, clock stops. 1st down to the 28. And pass thrown far side to Waterman, tripped up shy of the 20-yard line, back around the 24, 2nd down.
Waterman. Tackle made by number 33, David Streblo. 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 6 from about the 16. And slipping down to about the 20. It'll be 3rd down and about 2 as Montiel keeps it.
Montiel with the quarterback keep. Tackled by number 72, Ramsey Herring. 3rd down and 3.
28-16, Montiel throws over the top, out of bounds, incomplete. Too high, intended for number 2, Tandy Martin, and this is likely the ball game as Marshfield will go 4th and 3 from their own 20, or from the Braves 20.
3.5 minutes remaining in the game.
Montiel rolls left, throws short underneath, pass caught, Noah Niblett, and makes a couple men miss. Finally brought down inside around the 5.
Montiel's pass complete to number 7.
And Noah Niblett he took a hard hit, and he's slow to get up. Now he started to get up on his own, or started to let a teammate help him up, and moving his lower legs.
First and goal, ball at the 6-yard line.
Now remember the member of the Marshfield coaching staff come out to take a look at Noah Niblett down at the 5-yard line. First and goal for the Pirates, 3:22 to go in the fourth quarter. 28-16, Banks with a 12-point lead. And now he will come up under his own power and walk off the field. He just got the wind knocked out of him. So this is 4-down territory for Marshfield. 3 points is not going to help them in this situation. They're down 12, 3:22 left. First and goal at the 5. In motion goes Josiah Niblett, the backfield, gets in, touchdown, far side. Far front right corner of the end zone, cuts the Banks lead to 1 score. Snap is down, kick is up, it's blocked. Extra point is no good. It's still a 1-possession game, 28-22. Marshfield can win it with a touchdown. I need to keep it plugged in, it keeps going down. We'll go ahead and keep things here. 3:06 left. We'll be back on the air tomorrow at 7:45 as Banks will play in the consolation semifinals of the 2019 OSAA On Point 4A State Volleyball Playoffs. (28-22), 3:06 left. Following Josiah Niblett's 5-yard touchdown run. Braves have got to be careful of the onside kick. And able to make the grab is number 20 for the Braves, Cam Louie. First and 10 Braves, 3:02 left. A lot of discussion earlier this week, speaking with Oregon 4A Predict about the teams bunched up 4 through 10, even though Marshfield seeded as a 16 seed. Told me they thought Marshfield was a top 7 team, and they've looked at tonight, jumped out to a 9-0 lead. It's been a game of runs for both teams. Shook the give to Stiegemeyer off the left side, gets it past the 25 or 35, and a late flag. It's going to go against Marshfield. Big number 68, not happy. They're sitting on the rosters. Personal foul, and that may cost Marshfield the game. Big number 68, Alvaro Guillen Ruiz, 5'11", 280-pound senior. He's going to get whistled for the infraction. 2:50 to go. It'll give the Braves a first down in a 6-point game. Wow, and it all comes down to that. Braves will now have an opportunity to run out the clock. 2:50 left. Clock starts. 28-22 lead. Whistles and a timeout Marshfield. Their first of the half, I believe. 2:49 to go. We'll take it as well. Number 1 seed Banks 28 trying to hold on late against 16 seed Marshfield 28-22. 2:49 left. Braves just picking up a big first down off after an unsportsmanlike penalty against Marshfield. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this Rob Edwards Insurance timeout.
RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is the official vinyl provider of Westside Mobile Media. RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is your home for jackets, t-shirts, hoodies, window decal, mugs, glassware, ornaments, and more. To order your next custom vinyl product from RT Vinyl, call 503-217-4590 or search RT Vinyl Designs online. That's 503-217-4590. RT Vinyl Design.
And we're back, 2:49 left, fourth quarter, following the Marshfield timeout, 28-22 Braves. They give to Stiegemeyer up the middle and gets about 5 into Marshfield territory. Gain of 4 to the 47 of Marshfield. Braves taking their time, clock at 2 minutes, and they give to Stiegemeyer, and gets pushed, and not going to get much. Marshfield. Short gain, a big third down, and still third down and 6.
Marshfield calls timeout. That's their final timeout of the game.
Marshfield stops the clock for the final time. Final score from LeGrand. Tigers over Estacada 49-14. 28-22, 1:55 left after the Marshfield timeout.
The Braves have a third down and 6.
Third and 6 from the 47. Evans goes in motion. Give to Stiegemeyer up the middle. Gets through. Is going to get close, but I think he's going to be about a half yard short. That'll be fourth down and about 2. And now Cole Linehan with a decision. He points his finger to the south end of the field and says, we're going to go. 1:28 left. First down by the Braves ends the game, and Marshfield's hopes. If Marshfield comes up with the stop, they're going to get the ball back and a chance at the upset and an opportunity to end Banks' 19-game winning streak. Now they call timeout. 1:04 left on the clock. 28-22. Keep things here. Banks again with a victory will host either Cascade or Baker. Winner of that game will not be determined until late tomorrow afternoon. Braves come back out onto the field. Here we go. 1:04 left. 4th and 2 from the 37. Braves are going to go for the first down. Jason Tufts trying to get the Braves fans on their feet. Offensive coordinator Shook will have to burn another timeout. Fourth and 2 after the Braves call back-to-back timeouts, and now they will kick it away. Slifka, low snap, and will be taken by Grayson at about the 25. Near sideline, pushed out of bounds, up to about the 23. Or 28-yard line by Grayson. 54 seconds left. Touchdown by Marshfield wins it. Pirates football from the 29-yard line. Montiel fakes the handoff, rolls left, now throws back right, and it is it's knocked away. Nearly intercepted by Jared Evans and knocked out of bounds, incomplete up near midfield. Stops the clock, 45.3 seconds left. Nearly picked by Jared Evans, would have ended the game. 28-22, 45 seconds left. Second down and 10 for the Pirates. Montiel again, out of shotgun. What looked like five receivers. Used the tight end as a blocker. Throws over the middle. Incomplete. No flag intended for number 23. Davidson, the intended receiver. Third down and 10. 39 seconds left. Montiel, out of shotgun, four receivers, three to the top. Montiel rolls right against, short pass underneath, and Niblett's not going to get away 4th down and 5. 28 seconds left. Clock continues to run. I think Marshfield is out of timeouts. That may do it. This will be the final play of the game. 4th and 5. Montiel over the middle. Pass is incomplete, and the Braves win. Pass intended for number 2. Banks holds on. 9.6 seconds left. 1st and 10 Braves. They will take over on downs for one last play. A great finish, the second great finish we've had against a District 4 team. First was Marist, the 1914 victory. And that will do it. Final score, number 1 Banks holds on, 28, Marshfield 22. Incredible game played by both teams. Banks advances and holds on to take on either Baker or Cascade next Friday or Saturday, depending on the winner of tomorrow's game. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 7:45 for breakfast from Forest Grove as the Braves host will take on North Marion in the 4A consolation semifinals of the 2019 4A state volleyball quarterfinals from Forest Grove High School. That'll do it for us. Our final score once again, number 1 Banks 28, number 16 seed Marshfield 22. Banks holds on for their 20th straight win and continues their run towards their 2nd straight football state championship. That'll do it for us. Thanks for listening, and good night.
Celebrating our 100th year, the Oregon School Activities Association thanks you for listening to this OSAA On Point Community Credit Union State Championship event. Serving more than 360,000 members, On Point Community Credit Union is the largest locally headquartered credit union and is the proud title sponsor of OSAA State Championships. We hope you enjoyed this championship event broadcast.